Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. You got your host Erwin and Andrade back at it again. We know it's been a while, but the NBA season is back. It's been going on for about like 2 weeks now.
Yes, sir.
And we got topics ready to go for you. And we'll just start it off right off the bat. Are you ready for this one, Erwin?
I was born ready.
All right. I mean, we had Joel Embiid and Karl Anthony Towns get into it. And that brought up this very good question that we also put as a survey on Twitter. We'll show you right now. And Erwin, who do you believe would win in the fight? Joel Embiid or Karl Anthony Towns?
Ben Simmons.
Who that?
What do you mean who that, man? You saw that chokehold, man, that he put on Cat?
Yeah.
Like, man, Cat looked like Triple H back in WWE.
Early
man.
2000s,
like about to tap out.
The chokehold that didn't get him fined too.
I don't know. They got some backdoor in the back channels type of deal.
Got you.
But to go on the topic, I'll pick Joel Embiid.
Why Joel?
They're both relatively. How can I put it this way?
Big guys.
They're both big guys. They're the same height. And
Type
I wouldn't say like back then, like in the NBA, like saying in the 90s and 2000s, they'll be like guys you'd be scared of.
Yeah.
But it's 2019, and Joel Embiid fits more like the criteria of the 2019 bully. Meaning, let me elaborate in the sense that he's not somebody that is gonna pick a fight with you type of shit, but he's somebody who's gonna annoy like the hell out of you, type of stuff. And like, all right, and obviously once Joel Embiid gets into somebody's head, then he's gonna have to like defend himself. While Cat, he looks a little bit more like a chill guy, a nice guy. Kind of like we know what's going on in the NBA right now, that everybody's like friends, everybody's boys. Joel Embiid is more like,
Brings that old school toughness.
Maybe not old school toughness.
Culture.
I wouldn't mess with Joel Embiid, don't get me wrong, because the thing with
for us normal height guys and shit.
Not only that, but Joel Embiid, he seems like he's a smart guy.
He seems cool too.
He seems cool, but look, obviously in the court he's not afraid to scrap with you. But if you see his clapbacks on Twitter, I wouldn't mess with that guy at all.
They went at each other on Insta and Twitter after the fight too.
They did, because Cat was bringing it up, saying that he's part of the jungle with Jimmy Butler, and saying that. And Cat was saying, "Oh, okay." Says the guy that was crying, after the loss.
And the clap back with like, "At least I've been in the playoffs."
No, he said, he said that, but he also said, "Oh, okay, keep going. It's cool. You can keep going with that, But unlike you, I've been in the second round. The boys thinking, since he's 3-0, he's some." Legit type shit.
Yeah.
Talk to me when you get
what
to that.
What does 3-0 mean in the NBA season?
That's nothing, man.
Start 3, like what?
No, man. Like right now, like you said earlier when we were talking, like these 2 weeks has been like extended preseason. People are playing like semi-serious.
But it's been a good start to the season.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm kind of surprised at how entertaining it's been on the court, off the court, like everything.
I'm gonna be super hyped at next week on what we got to talk about.
But that's true.
But who you got?
Between these two,
yeah, man.
Bro, I can't even make up a debate for this one. I'm gonna have to go with Joel Embiid too. Like, quick stat on the guy is Joel Embiid is 7 feet, 250 pounds. Karl Anthony Towns is 6'11", 248 pounds. And like you said, they're basically the same height. But the thing is, Joel Embiid is known as a big guy. Cat is kind of known as a soft guy. And just that off the bat for me is like, Embiid's got this like hustle, aggressive side to him. So if I were to put money on an actual fight, if these guys actually got into it, throwing fists and stuff, I would put my money on Embiid actually. And I'm not saying Karl Anthony Towns is soft or anything, but bro, 7 feet, 250 pounds. He's aggressive. He comes at you. He comes with the trash talk.
But something I want to bring up as well,
What?
that really caught my attention. Joel Embiid, towards the end when he clapped back, he's just saying, oh, "Okay, you've been a pussy your whole life. That's why you know who treated you like the bitch you are.
Yeah.
So you already know who you know."
And I'll say this: the trash talk. If they actually, a street fight is different, but say they actually got into the ring and they try to do some celebrity fight night or whatever, I'll still put my money on Embiid, because Embiid plays that mind game. Like, his trash talk isn't just trash talk; he gets in your mind, kind of like McGregor type shit, So that's I'd have to give him to Embiid. I feel like this is a really easy If it was a survey, I think majority of people will still pick Embiid. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the people that will pick Cat will be either from the DR or
I was gonna say.
or the few Timberwolves fans that are in existence.
The Cat fan. And also, you know what I really like about Embiid, and I think that's why Philadelphia doesn't find him a law or like try to restrict him, because like Cat after the interview was playing the big PR move of just saying it's competitive. He repeated competitive like at least 10 times. And B was just straight off the bat, like just mouthing off, like you saw in the post conference. And I think it's also because Embiid fits Philadelphia's culture really well. And I'm not talking about just Philly, the basketball team, but just Philly exactly as a city. Like they're known for being rough riders, for being like, you know, about that life, like just aggressive and rough. And
of course, man. Well, Philly, man,
they just embrace him for that too.
Well, Philadelphia, man, they booed Santa Claus, man. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn, you can't get any colder than that.
Yo,
like, jeez.
So on that note, like, you know, bro, Embiid just got everything rolling with him, and I'm glad that management lets him talk his shit, bro. Cause like that just builds hype for us as fans, gives us something to talk about, and it builds the brand.